Hello everybody, this is Techno Paladin. Welcome back to Factorio, our Noob to Megabase Klendathu playthrough, where I, a noob in Factorio ways, well, slowly not being a noob anymore, am building a Megabase. And where we last left it, we were building our engines. So we are building engines for our blue chemical science. We are ready to start getting that moving, and we need to figure out where we're going to put it. So of all the things that we need, that's probably the biggest question currently to ponder. And the great question of where. So with this, it is timed. I'm thinking we might kind of go down here. Maybe come in this area down here, use this south side a bit. We have a decent little chunk here that we can kind of claim. We want to use this copper as well. So that might work out for us. Not quite sure. You know, we kind of want to see what we're going to need to do, because, I mean, to get the volume that we want, I mean, we need like a ton of factories for the blue science, but I think we're just going to try to get what we can get for the moment, and see kind of where we can go. So let's take a look at our other science packs. So we did our gray, we got our red, we got our green, and I think this was our gray science here. So this one here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20. So we're definitely going to need some more space. We have, you know, we do need to get 3 products in, similar to this here. You know, this kind of workflow here kind of works really well, but I don't know if we have a spot here where we can make that work. Because we just got all these cliffs everywhere. Like, we might be able to kind of do a line right across here, and I could potentially take out this forward operating base here because we don't really need it anymore. If we deconstruct that, we could take a train track off of here, kind of come across, and then we can kind of build across, because this is a cliff, here's a cliff, more cliffs. What about this area here? We might be able to make something work here. Be kind of a pain. I need to connect these up. But this might... Let's see, if I was to copy, let's just say if it's, assume it's this big. I could potentially make that work. Okay. So we can kind of make that work, I think. So let's see if we have enough materials here to where we can kind of get this, these tracks connected. You know, with my luck, it would be a big fat no. But, you know, that's kind of par for the course here lately. Let's do a... Should I do a 4-way here? Yeah, I can kind of work around that. So get that here, get this here, and we can just manually connect this up. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's get all these guys happy. Let's get all those happy. Now, we could also use this section here, but I think I might try to use this. We got that cliff in the way. So let's get some of this kind of situated here. Maybe we can do a kind of like a T intersection to where we can then use that for some coal. And yeah, let's see. Come in here. Let's get our T intersection. And yeah, we can do that. And then just kill that. Kill that. Kill that. And just clean that up a little bit. And yeah, look at that. So we can even use this for something. Maybe we can use this for making the railway. That might work. Because we just need 2 products, right? For rails. Stone. We need 3. Iron stick. Stone. Let's see. Iron stick is... Get 2 for 1. Okay, we can get a ton of iron stick. Okay. So if I bring in iron... I know I'm kind of rambling here, but... If we can get this down here... This can give us our iron for making the irons... For making the stick. And then... That way... We can have plenty. So... I don't need a ton, and so I can just make it in line here and basically shift it over here. At least that's a good option. So let's look at that. We'll table that for a second. So the next thing we need to do is come up here and figure out how we're going to get our 3 ingredients if I want to try to use this space here. Because if I use this space, then that means I need to use this for our pickup. So this would be the gray, this would be our blue science pickup. If we do, so if we do this here, so that's that. Right, let's get this all happy. So this is part of the reason why I was trying to go ahead and connect all of this, because then the train can kind of come down here, come up and around and right? So that's the thought anyway. So let's just come in here. Let's just see what this is going to look like here. Okay, so we have a 3 by whatever section here. So let's just come down here. I'm going to copy. I think I'm going to copy this here. And then we can paste it. I mean, like I said, I know we need more. But what I want to do is try to paste this like right here. And then we can change the recipe. But what this will do is it'll kind of let me get the output lined up here. I mean, I could have even scooted it over a little bit more, to be honest. Let's do this. I'm going to pick this up just a little bit, because I think I'm going to do a quick clone. Let's go ahead and change this recipe while I'm thinking about it, so that way I can get that done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I know I'm going to have to go get supplies, so what I'm trying to do is just get this kind of plopped down as much as possible to get it figured out. And then that way we can kind of let the robots do their thing. Okay, I think that that did it. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to try to go 1... And let's just try to do 1 more. We're going to try to make this work. So what, you know, we're going to have to get all the stuff to put this down, but, you know, that's what we're going to try to do. So, that's using greens, because this puts out 2 per 24 seconds. Okay, so that should be fine. And I'm out of the red. Let's get all that out of the way, because we're going to need to know what we need to get. So we have that. Let's go and get as much as we can kind of set up here. And then we'll get everything else taken care of. So let's get our balancer. Let's have it come in right here. So then we'll just bring all those guys down. Bring that in here. And come down. There we go. Alright, so let's get this all connected up. Really? Come on. There. Okay, let's go out and up. Scoot down, go out and up. You know what? Nah, come on. Let's just make this right. No, come on. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so there's that. So now the fun part, let's see how we're going to get 3 different trains in here. So we're going to have them come off of here, I think. So let's come down about right here. Let's try to get this as tight as we can get it here. So what I want to do is bring this up here. Let's go something like that. And then we can kind of do a... See, that should give us enough room for that. And then... Okay, let's see. I think that might hold what we need. Let's get a train stop and see if this'll fit. It'll just fit. Okay, so this is not going to give us a whole lot of space here for staging, which we might be able to get away with that because sulfur, if I put it on the first line here, sulfur we only really need the 1, so that would probably work okay for that. So let's see if we can't get this to work for us here. So then we got I'm not really going to have any staging zones, so I think I need to do something like that, maybe. It's like, always have fun trying to remember what we need to do for those. So let's get that there. Make sure each one of these is cordoned off. Okay, so that should, I'm hoping, let us get what we want out of this. So let's get our boxes set up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this guy here. Okay, so this line here, I could actually put a stoplight. Let's see. So I think I could put a stoplight here. Okay, so that one will get us some extra. So I think we'll do sulfur for the first one. And then we can get all these wired up. So I can go and get these wired up. And then we can start looking at getting their respective... oh, geez, that's a tight fit, isn't it? Okay, well, that just fit in there. Okay, well, as long as it fits, that's all that matters. As they say, if it fits, it sits, right? It's like, I know that's cats, but, you know. Train, cat. Eh. Okay, so that should get us the request set up. And then we need to turn... So these are all the inputs. Let's get rid of all these lines here so that I don't confuse myself. Okay, so we got to get 2 of the lines on one side and then 1 on the other. So which one does it need the most of? So so I might combine the engine and the sulfur on one line. So this back line here we'll do as red circuits. We'll do this one as engines. We'll combine these 2. So that's the plan. Let's see. So this is here. Okay, so that should allow me to kind of figure out how I'm going to get my lines crossed. So let's go ahead and get that figured out. Let's see. Do I have enough space here for 4? I do. Good. Alright, so let's go ahead and take that and then go this way. Okay, so now what I could do, what I probably should do, so this way we kind of eat from the chests at a constant kind of rate. Let's take these guys up this way. So that way we can kind of combine them off to the side. At least that's what I'm saying, and that's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Alright, there we go. Okay. So now we got to get these guys all done. So let's do... Let's do them on these lines here. So skip one, bring it out, skip one, bring it out. Okay, so what we're gonna do is actually really simple. We're just gonna kind of go bring this one down, over and in. And I'm just gonna go ahead and bring all of these. Oh, come on. I hate it when my mouse kind of jiggles and it causes it to do that. Okay, so I'll make that one a little fun, but it's gonna bring that one up here. And then this one. Right there. Okay, so then this guy here, we can kind of bring down. Ah, come on, I did that right. So, then we got number 2. Okay, and then let's get number 3. And number 4. Okay, so there's that one. So let's see if I have enough room to do this one now. I should. Good. That worked out. Okay, so let's just go ahead and bring this up here. Okay, again, I'm just going to go ahead and throw my balancer thingy right here. Okay, so now we got to get this one to here, so let's go ahead and bring that one out. Let's do this. Let's go right. There and there. I'm going to bring... Actually, I'm going to delete a couple of these just so we can kind of bring the line a little closer. Just because this guy here can then come down here like so. Then we can kind of do this one. And then this guy here is going to kind of come down here like so. Fun with belts, right? Alright, there we go. Let's get that one done. Okay, so we are all belted up. So now I just got to go get some, I got to get... I think, are these ghost factories or are these real factories? Okay, those are real factories. Good, good, good. I have 3 left. Perfect. So I ran out, which is good. But I need to go get a whole bunch of these guys. Let's see, the beacons. So I need 174 beacons. Got it. So I'm going to go get the beacons. I'm going to get the modules. And then we'll come back and get this all hooked up after I also get some inserters, and then we can get all these trains flowing and hopefully have some gray science to boot. So we'll be back after I go get some materials. Okay, I am back. We had to make a couple trips, so this should wrap up our trips hopefully. So we had, I got so much stuff in my inventory. I gotta go multiple times because these beacons take a lot of space. All right, let's get you guys all moduled up. Beaconed up. Come on. I got plenty of beacon or modules. Yep. Okay. Now let's get some of this stuff going here. We got these on my hotbar now, so let's get you, and then we're gonna go ahead and get our train put down. Get you some fuel. And then we'll set up the schedule shortly, but this is going to be blue science. Let's see, can we make it as pretty as that light blue as that science is? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So this will be our science train. Once we get that all powered up, let's get us our supplier station set up here. And then let's get our wires, which I'm out of greens just about, so let's use red for this one. It's like, as long as you're using the same color for what you're doing, then it's usually not a problem, so. Okay, so we're gonna hit that guy there. Okay. Actually, you know what, let's go ahead and name this one Blue Science, and this is pickup dash dus. No, not C. 2. Come on, mouse. There we go. Okay, so that should get that. Let's get this. Let's go change this to our Blue Science. Right? Yeah, blue. Yep, purple's the next one we're going to work on. Yep. Okay. Stack size is, I believe, 100. But we can adjust that once we get this all kind of situated. So let's get that guy. Let's get that guy. And let's get this guy. And let's just double check our map, make sure we got coverage. We do. So there's that. Now let's come over here and get these set up and turned on. Powered up. Alright, so we need, again, some greens. So we can go ahead and get this situated. We don't need to have them pulling out, but what I can do is turn the trains on and then allow them to be emptied. So let's go ahead and get this. So this is going to be red circuit. This one here is the one I'm probably worried the most about, just because I have 2 red circuit factories, so hopefully we'll be able to get enough throughput from these guys. So we'll have to kind of see how it goes. Let's go ahead and get this guy. There, and let's get this guy. We're going to say train limit, yep, and we're going to come over here and red circuit drop off. As you can see, we have 3 trains, and well, they're doing their thing. We got 5 drop-offs and 3 trains. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Okay, so this is going to be the what was it? Engines. Yeah, engines. So do engines on this one, and this is going to be, let's knock this back down to 8. And we know this one's got a stack size of 50. And this guy here is going to be Mr. Engine. This is our first engine drop off, so we gotta build it. So engine D dash and 2. Enter. Set train limit, and good to go. Okay. And we gotta go set that train up because he is not currently configured, because he's the first of his kind. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just get these all configured. So this last one is sulfur, which we do have a train. He's sitting up north waiting his turn. So this, I believe, is 100. We'll double check when it gets here. 8. And we're going to come over here. Actually, you know what? Let's make sure we hit that first. Come over here and find our sulfur drop off. Boom and boom. Okay, and here we go. We got a train on its way. Okay, so that should start getting some trains here. The red circuit train is the one that's going to be the biggest question mark at the moment. So let's get this done here. Let's go here. Let's go. Did I not set this station up? I did not. Set train limit and come in here and go engine and P-2. Enter. Okay, so there's that one. So now we can come in here and get this set up. So say engine pickup and full. Engine drop off, and we're going to say empty or inactive for 30 seconds. No, not 530 seconds, 30 seconds. Get our fuel and go to our holding station, and we can set that to automatic. All right, so he's off. So he should come over here and get stuff dropped off. So we got sulfur, got our engines. Let's come over here and see what we're doing here. So we're waiting at P2 there, waiting at P2 there, standing. So these guys are just waiting to be filled. Let's take a peek at those and see what's kind of how they're flowing. So that one's not flowing. Green circuits are short. Great. Okay. What about this one? This one is flowing. And that one's got a ways to go still before it sends its train. And this one's got some green circuits, but not enough. So let's go take a look at our green circuit production, make sure things are going okay. So here we have, let's see, waiting at P2, waiting at P2, waiting at P2, waiting at D2, D2, and that one's off. Okay, so this guy here, so obviously I don't have the inactive, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's add this. I need to start adding these to my trains, so that way we don't run into issues with them for these guys. So this is going to there, going to there, going to there. Okay, so let's come back down. Let's see, where am I going? Down here, here we go. So that's flowing. Okay, so we may just have to wait on this, because things are flowing, they're just not the fastest right now. And we even have green circuit production right over here, and it has got iron and coal. We got green circuits. We got enough, almost enough for a train. So here's a train load coming in right now. So hopefully that means that our red circuit production should hopefully get a train. These are all waiting at pickups. Waiting at pickup, waiting at pickup, waiting at pickup. Yay, pickups. Okay. So it's just slow, I guess. Yeah, 3K out of 8. Yeah, it's gonna take it a minute. Bummer deal. Okay. Well, like I said, we're gonna have to wait for a minute on that. So I'm not going to turn that on just yet. I'm going to wait for until we get some red circuits, and then we'll turn it on. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for those to show up, let's come down here and start getting this stuff set up here. We're going to make a small little process here to make the iron sticks for our rails. Let's go ahead and get our request station. And we're going to set this to max of 1. This is 100. This is 8. So we're going to do some prep for our, I guess it's purple science, right? Purple? Yeah, purple is going to be the next one we get to. So this is going to be for making railway track. So let's go ahead and do. And let's get us some wire. Okay, and then change this to iron plates. Okay, so this should be what we need to make our iron sticks. Let's see, we need it to come down this way. So let's copy this. And we're not going to create like a ton. So let's just do a simple. Actually, do I have that saved as a empty? I don't. Let's see. Do I have any more on me? I got 3 on me. So I'll have to go get some more supplies here. But let's get this set down. Let's go. Okay, so this is going to be a basic one. Let's do... So if this is going to produce like a whole bunch really quick. And our railway needs 1 for a rail. Okay, so, yeah, so 4 of these is probably going to be more than enough. So if I did something like that. Yeah, I think, oh, I just messed up. I messed up because I can't. All right. Well, you know what? That's okay. I'm not too far along. Let's come in here. See, well, let me drop them on there. It will. Good. Okay, there's that. Now, because this thing's going to spit out so many, I think what I'm going to do is this. Oh, actually, I don't need to copy that. Let's go there, and then go boom, boom, boom. And what this is going to do is just kind of do that, and then this is going to go like that. So that gives me a full line. And then we'll just kind of do that, and we'll use this guy. Go in, like so. And then I can just go power, and everything's good to go. So let's go copy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like I said, I know I'm gonna have to go get some more because I need more manufacturing facilities. Let's see, but I had enough of those for all that, so we can go in and get this kind of wired up. Do, 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 do. Okay, so there's that. So then I can bring these all up. Let's see. So where are we gonna do for here? Let's do this. Let's go. Do, 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 do. So there's number one. And we need, let's see, stone and steel. Okay. So let's get 2 of these. Okay, so there's that. And then we can put this guy down here. It's like all this just getting things ready here, so... And it looks like I'm out of rail stops too. Yay! Okay, so I'll have to go get some of those. Alright, let's come up here and get these all signaled off. So this is going to be here, here. Okay. And I'm not going to put any boxes down because I need to go get rail stops, so I know where I'm going to go. Okay, but what I need to do is bring these guys down, so... Let's just kind of do... No. So let's just bring these down. And I'm out of belts too. Okay. The great supply run must continue. Let's see. Do we have any red circuits yet? Not yet. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some supplies to work on this rail station for our rail production. And I'll be back after this. Okay, I had to do a bunch of running around, but we got what we need, so hopefully we can get this all kind of squared away here. We're gonna kind of bring these all down. No, let's go. Bring this down here. Okay, so let me kind of go. Okay, so that should take care of that. So I know we need to get this all powered up, but let's get this guy here turned on so he can start getting a delivery. And oh, train limit. Get you powered up. Boom. Alright, so that should give you some power, everybody gets some power. Okay, so that should get some iron here at some point. So now we got to get these guys here. Let's get train 1, train 2. And then train 3. Okay, so what we need, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's going to be our train stations. Let's go ahead and get these here. We can kind of at least get these going into the boxes and let them, so instead of like what I did with the other science, we can kind of let these start getting populated. So these are going to be both request stations. So let's just go request, request, and let's go get these all wired up. Wait, what? I'm out? For real? Well, shoot. Gotta be freaking kidding me. I just went through all those... Okay, now I'm kind of frustrated. I just went up there to get stuff. And the one things I needed, I did not get. Okay. I should say that's par for the course. But, yeah, that sucks. Okay, well... we can at least get some other stuff here set up before I go get more. So we can do these. And we get our train down. Okay. And then we can worry about that. Let's get this set up as a supply station. Even though I can't wire it up yet. We'll get you, use some power, use some power. Everybody get some power. And then, let's get these guys here. Okay, so there's that. And then we can get us a radar dish. Alright, so. Well, let's just go ahead and start getting this kind of put down. So we're going to do... we need 4. I want... well, let's just go ahead and drop this down here. 2... kind of standard operating procedure here. So we can get our 12 beacons. This guy is going to be rail track. Do I have any reds on me? I do. Good. Oh, I can't use reds. Great. Okay. So I can't make this go faster. Takes half a second. Okay. So we can actually probably get more of these in here than I was thinking because of that, but we got a lot of belts to weave. So might not get as much as I was hoping for. Dang it. So we're gonna do this. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go there. One, 2, 3. Let's go there. Yep. Okay. Alright, everything's pointing down. Yep, yep, good. Okay, go in. Go in. And power. And then let's get our blues. Alright, so that's our stack. Copy. Delete. Alright, we gotta get these guys all belt woven down here, because we gotta get them all situated, so... Let's do that. I can't copy and paste those without making a mess, so let's do... So if that's... Let's see, how much space do I need? I need... Well, let's do this. Let's see, if I bring that there... I gotta give it room to get stuff over, so... Say about right. There might be enough. Dang it, I needed to offset it just a little bit more. Alright, let's do this. Because I gotta be able to get them to... Alright, let's try that again. Let's do it. Let's do it from this side, just so that way I can kinda... Or... Hey, that might work. Why did you not put down the one right there? Beacon is in the way. What happened? Oh, I see what happened. I screwed up. Delete those. Paste. Alright, there we go. I guess I didn't get the belts deep enough, so I gotta connect them. Dang it. Alright. Either that or I just did it when I was deleting. Okay, that's right. That's what happened. Okay. Alright, let's do that. You good? No, you're still not happy? Let's get rid of some of that garbage. Okay. Now. Okay, so this gives me my 4. So if I come down... Oops, nope, not there. Delete. Okay. This gives me a little bit of room. I can add some more, potentially. So we're just going to get this wired up here. And then I'm going to go get some supplies. Okay, so that's that. We're going to have to get all of these guys kind of hooked up. Let's get that there. Alright, let's see. But did we get anything here yet? Why haven't we got anything here yet? Iron D2, waiting at pickup 2, heading to pickup 2. Waiting at D2. Okay. Actually, how is our iron manufacturing coming along? Because we could be slacking. I mean, we got enough to go into the boxes. All right. Okay, so it's just not getting here yet. Joy. I guess we have a lot of stuff consuming iron. We have 12 trains, so... Oh. Well, this might be part of the problem. We got a nice traffic jam. Joy of joys. Our fueling station is a traffic jam. So I gotta go get supplies anyway, so I'm gonna go see if we can't fix this traffic jam. Let's go take a look. We can do that. Actually, you know what? Let's... Before I get too far away... We have... Oh, we got some red circuits. You know what? Let's go turn this blue manufacturing on first. And then I can go do that. So we can actually see some of our new science being produced. That would be nice, I think. Do. Alright, here comes all the goods starting to flow down the lines, all this belts of madness. Alright, here we go. We're getting things on the lines. And we got our first... Our first ones are coming down the wire. Alright, let's just... I want to see if we get all the way down. That's the big thing. So far, it looks like we're going to get all the way down, which is perfecto. I mean, we need a lot more blue science production to get to the 3,000 science per minute that I was trying to target. This is nowhere close. But it's a start in the right direction. So, alright, so we got this coming down here. We can see, what's our stack size? Is it 200? It's 200. Okay, so let's come over here. Let's make sure this is set to 200. Okay. Well, there we go. So that's going to start filling up the train with our blue science that we got running. It is running. Looks like we can actually fit more in here too with the current flow that we got, but we have no room. I might be able to finagle something in the corners, but not like a crazy amount. So we're going to come over here. Let's see if we can't take a look at this traffic jam. Of course, it could have alleviated itself by the time I get there. That'd be my luck. Well, I see a train moving, so it might have. Oh, we still got some trains look like they're stuck. So we got two. So that one's trying to leave. Where you're trying to go that way. You're trying to go that way. I got two trains here. Why is... That should not be... What if I remove that one? Maybe I put the stop right here. And remove that one. So that way this maybe clears that lane a little better. And this guy's trying to get in here as well. Alright, let's just see. Did that help? Alright, and this one... You're gonna move? There we go. Alright, now things are moving again. Hopefully that'll help keep it from getting stuck again. I mean, I can't do much. I need to add more fueling stations, I guess. Let's look at our trains. We're up to 241 trains, and we got refueling stations that can hold like 12. So yeah, I think I might need to add another fueling station somewhere. I might need to see where I'm going to do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to go get those supplies. We'll head back over really quick and see if we can't get some of these turned on. And then we'll wrap up this episode. Okay, we are back and these are down. So now we can get these hooked up. And then we can go ahead and get these requesting some materials here. So we need steel and stone. So let's go here. Let's change this to set train limit. Boom. We're going to set this to steel. Where are you? There you are. Enter. Change this to steel. Set this to 2. Leave that 2. Yeah. 100. And 8. And then let's come over here. Let's set us a stop there. Let's set us a stop there. This guy here is going to be the stone. This stack size is, I think, 50. And then do 8. This guy here is stone. Set train limit. Okay. And then let's get us some power. Okay, so those are all now powered up. The main thing left is figuring out where we're going to shove everything. So I think I'm going to take all of these down here. And we're going to basically do a... let these guys kind of be on the standalone path. And then... so let's go ahead and get 1 and 2. Okay, so that's going to take care of that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to merge, I think, the stone and the iron rods together onto one track. So let's just see how's that going to look. If I take this guy here. Might need to come down a little further. So let's do this. Let's, what if I had 4 lines going up like this? We had 4 lines going up and over. Then I can use this space here to get these all merged. So let's do this. Let's take this guy here. Oops. Wrong. One too far. Okay, and then this one's going to go up. And we're going to go down. Okay, and then this guy here, skip 1. Go up. Delete that, and then there. And then skip one. And up. And clean this up here. Alright, so that should give us our steel. And then this guy here, we can kind of do something like this. And that should take care of that. Now we just gotta get these all together. And where's my steel? Waiting, heading. Okay, this might be coming to us right now. And we got 2 at the gas station. Alright, let's get these kind of figured out now. So we have, let's say, line number 1. Coming down here. Like so. So let's take this to be line number 1. And actually, let's do this. Let's go. Like that. So then I can take this guy and say line number 2. And then we can come grab this guy. Boom, like so. Yep, because what I'm thinking to do is I want to go this guy. This like right here. Right. So then this guy here can kind of like so. Just take this guy here. Like that. And then we can take this guy here. Okay, I think that will get everything that we need here. So it's really just a matter of us getting some steel. And oh, hey, look at that. Speak of the devil. All right, so we got our steel, we got our we got that. All right, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and drop down some green inserters and let these things start doing their job. Roop. Roop. Right. And roop. All right, so that should start get everything in here, get everything in there, get all this stuff down here. And we can kind of do this to there. Oh, no, you know what? I just screwed that up because this is backwards. And there we go. Loop, to loop, and loop, 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 loop. Doop, doop. And one to there, one to there, one to there. One to there, set there. And we're going to set this up to be the train. And this is P dash and 2. Now, if I did this right, we should actually start to see some train stuff coming down here. What happened? Oh, ha ha, I didn't set the recipe. No, sticks. Alright, so that's starting to produce our sticks. That's gonna start going boom, 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 boom. And here they slowly come, so then let's see. Oh, is that not? Oh no, they're not close enough to connect. Shoot. Alright, I gotta fix that, dang it. Let's do... Let's see, can I do that? I'll have to still fix this, but let's just get these down really quick. Okay, then we can just come in here and fix this here. Just go boom. Boom. It's like even, you know, even after you've been playing for a while, you still make these simple mistakes like this where it's like, oops, it's not quite close enough for it to link up automatically. So, boom. Okay. I mean, this bottom one, I guess, doesn't really matter because, you know, it's not like we're going to get anything else here. And, wow, it's spitting it out really quick, isn't it? These are stack size of 100. Okay, so, oh, max is 1 as well. Alright, well, that is, filling these things up really nicely. So it's, yeah, we're giving a nice full stack on one side at least. So anyway, we have railway production. So it's in progress. Let's go check on our blue circuit, or blue science packs here. Well, we almost have a full train. As usual, we have bottlenecked on, let's see, red circuits. Huzzah! Okay, so, you know, we'll have to figure out, I need to go through and do some logistics checking and see what we need to fix, but I'm sure we got some stuff stuck, or we just don't have enough production of other things, and I need to expand. So hopefully we can get this kind of going, and get this our red circuit stuff under control, to where hopefully next time we can work on this blue or purple science. But for today, we're going to end out here with our blue science. We actually have some. So, you know, hey, I'll take it, you know. We're not quite fully automated yet. These red circuits, green circuits, they're such a pain in the butt to keep them going. But they're kind of critical for everything, so there's so much of them. But if you stuck through this whole episode, I do appreciate it. And until next time, thanks for watching. Good night.